What's good, family? Welcome back. Alright, today we got Wrath, full album by KC Karma. Shout out my dog, KC Karma. We're going to listen to the full project all the way through. I'm going to give my thought on each song after. And with that being said, without further ado, let's get it. Alright, the first one is Blackout. It's a dope ass cover.
Till we black out, homie, bout to touch it, finna smoke until we pass out. Love overindulge until I'm faded in the background. Now I got the spins, think I need a sip. Pour another round, I think this feeling is what freedom is. But secretly I'm chained down, I can bury all my problems with some substances. Sobriety's a punishment, when it fades I feel the same how. On a path to self-destruction, I just block it out to function. I'm a party at the function, then I fade into the background. Liquor, pussy, power, slurp it up and watch it back it up. Obsessed with making moves, so when I make it I stay certain that I have enough. Drink until we black out, homie, bout to Dutch, we finna smoke until we pass out. Love overindulge until I'm faded in the background. Now I got the spins, think I need a sip. Pour another round, I think this feeling is what freedom is. I think I love the liquor cause it's cheaper than
damn, this shit is vibey, yo.
Because they're sober, me be scaring me. Mentally unstable and emotionally unavailable. Once I sober up, I just go back to feeling terrible. Keep on filling up my cup, keep on going till I had enough. But I can never have enough, I'll get sober soon enough. But tonight I'm tryna vibe like it's 1999. I ain't tryna think about it cause tonight I'm only tryna drink until we black out, homie, bout the Dutch, we finna smoke until we pass out. Love overindulge until I'm faded in the background. Now I got the spins, think I need a sip. Pour another round, I think this feeling is what freedom is. Drink until we black out, homie, bout the Dutch, we finna smoke until we pass out. Love overindulge until I'm faded in the background. Now I got the spins, think I need a sip. Pour another round, I think this feeling is what freedom is.
Hey, this is a solid opener, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, so the next one is Sinking.
Lately I've been stuck in the middle of being true to myself and trying to be someone else. I'm at the point of these sessions, I guess I know where my head is, but I don't know where I'm headed. Why am I stuck in this hell? They said a late diagnosis would set me back into motion, but I still sink in this ocean. After all of this time, I'm still a prisoner inside of my mind. I'm only paying for the time until they tell me I'm fine, until they tell me I'm fine. Giving each ounce of my energy, trying to better me. Scared of what might lie ahead of me, hoping someday I feel better, but won't wait forever. Cause some days I'd rather be hitting the blunt, sipping Hennessy, swerving my problems, pretending that none of it gets to me. I'd rather put time in pretending I'm fine, cause anything's better than crossing that line. Maybe I convince myself that I don't need help, cause I think deep down if I trick myself I can fake my health till I make myself forget all my worries, forget all my troubles, and bury the rubble in vodka spray doubles. I gotta rebuttal, I gotta stay humble, but sometimes I stumble. I'm getting a grip, but sometimes I slip. Lately I've been
Casey,
being true to myself and trying to be someone else. I'm at the point of these sessions, I guess I know where my head is, but I don't know where I'm headed. Why am I stuck in this hell? They said a late diagnosis would set me back into motion, but I still sink in this ocean. After all of this time, I'm still a prisoner inside of my mind. I'm only paying for the time until they tell me I'm fine, until they tell me I'm fine. Dreaming of better days seems like a waste of my energy. When I feel like I'm losing myself, I keep moving, don't know what I'm doing. I'm toxic as fuck and still learning to love, but it's never enough. Through all the ups and all of the downs, this manic depression keeps holding me down. Still trying to learn to be vulnerable, but that just still makes me uncomfortable. Some days I still think I'm unlovable, and my friends are forgiving. I'm stuck in that place in this fog in my vision, still finding my way in my hazy days, leaving crazy ways and it's eating me. But I'm hoping someday that they'll fade away. Keep my eye on the prize, never stray away. The light in my sight seems so far away, but then I keep going, I know that I'll get there eventually. I'm working on building a better me, learning to let it be, even forgiving my enemies.
Dog. Hey, we got a solid listen so far.
Lately I've been stuck in the middle of being true to myself and trying to be someone else. I'm at the point of these sessions, I guess I know where my head is, but I don't know where I'm headed. Why am I stuck in this hell? They said a late diagnosis would set me back into motion, but I still sink in this ocean. After all of this time, I'm still a prisoner inside of my mind. I'm only paying for the time until they tell me I'm fine. Until they tell me I'm fine. Lately I've been stuck in the middle of being true to myself and trying to be someone else. I'm at the point of these sessions, I guess I know where my head is, but I don't know where I'm headed. Why am I stuck in this hell? They said a late diagnosis would set me back into motion, but I still sink in this ocean. After all of this time, I'm still a prisoner inside of my mind. I'm only paying for the time
there before, I know
until they
that
tell
for
me
sure.
I'm fine. Until they tell me I'm fine.
Hey, I've been there before. Like I said, solid listen so far.
Yo, KC, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. Listen, you haven't been answering my calls, and I'm starting to get a little worried, bro. I'm just hoping you hit me back at some point, and just let me know that you're doing alright, bro. You know you can hit me up at any fucking time, dude. Wherever, whenever, I got your back, dude. Also, see you haven't dropped in a minute, man. What's going on, dude? I want to see what you got cooking in the vault, bro. I can't wait to hear it, if you got something at all. Anyway.
Yeah, bro. Alright, we got Soldier. W skit. W voicemail skit.
Used to pray to God to try to God, but I just hit an empty line. Mama thought that one day, that maybe someday I might change my mind. But when you live the life I'm living, I just find it sick and twisted when they say that life's divine. But I've been keeping quiet, acting fine, trying to drink away the demons that seek shelter in my mind. Look too closely and you'll find, moved out of my city, trying to fix a situation. Every time I patch it up, here's another one I'm facing. Ain't shit changed, I feel empty in a way. Ain't no energy for rage, stuck inside a darker place. And I got two best friends that I like closer since I came, but one of them just tried to end it all, and I just put the blame on me. I wish that I was there, I ain't feeling very selfless. I got problems over here, I was too busy being selfish. I wish that I could lie to you and say that life is beautiful, but sometimes it's unbearable, sometimes life is terrible. But I keep going for my mama, I keep going for my wife, I keep going for my family who isn't blood defined. I hope your daughter's birth and that sparkle in your eye change your fucking world. I hope it made you change your mind, and I ain't trying to make you feel any worse than you do now. I'm just trying to share some thoughts in which I thought would help you out. Don't crash out, you a soldier, and your daughter's gonna see it when she's older. I've been cruising in the whip, doing 90 on the freeway, as the tears roll down my face, cause I wish you had it easy. And even when I'm far away, you know I mean every word I say. All the weight increases strength, which makes it easier to pick up the pace. More to say than I can put on this page, yeah, yeah.
Dog. Monsters in the attic. Yo, Soldier was tough. I love the raw emotion on that one.
Yeah, they could try, but they can never steal my light. Even so, I try to keep my circle tight. One wrong move and I'ma cut you out my life. If I fail to catch your vibe, but that don't mean you gotta think that I'm the greatest of all time. I got homies who still fail to see my vision. Even with it, I ain't tripping, cause I know they'll come around. I still have yet to make my rounds. I know they ain't know me shit, even times when I forget. I remind myself of this, if ain't nobody see it. That ain't on them, that shit on me, I gotta up the annex. I ain't perfect, I'm still learning what I'm worth, and still got monsters in my attic. I ain't trying to be dramatic, I just hate when I get manic. I'm just out here trying to prove that I'm way more than a fanatic. I've come way too far to quit, I've been feeling this momentum. I'm impatient, so it best be coming quick. I've been on my best, Don't take no rest, don't see no checks, so tell me why I'm feeling blessed. I still got a ways to go, but somehow I know, yeah, I got a premonition that my time is coming next. All my favorite artists let me down. How you call it competition when they fumble in the ground? Don't get humble with us now. I'ma start to pluck them off one by one. Only when I get to one will I get air back in my lungs. I ain't lying when I say I breathe the shit, I bleed the shit. I can feel it in my bones and inside of me. Every fraction of my whole anatomy is telling me that I can never leave. Wake up and yelling at me, telling me my destiny has got me built for brighter things, so I got no choice but believe the shit. Tell me how they never see this shit. Stay humble with it, plead the fifth, keep going till you breathe the shit. I know you can't see it yet, but someday I'ma be the shit.
Someday, nigga, you already are. Alright, we got Greed.
Chasing after money till I die, buying all the things I never had in life, drinking champagne and tequila on a catered private flight. That's the way I wanna die, that's the reason I keep going in this life. I just cuffed the baddest bitch I ever met in my whole life. She a smart goth hottie, I'ma buy her a Bugatti when I make it where I wanna in this lifetime. And my hands been getting so building this pipeline, just a matter of the right time, cause ain't no one on my side. I'm full of greed, I'm just being me, reminiscing my ambitions and attracting things that I ain't never seen. Headed for the top, well you headed for the front. Lick the blood right off my fingers as I tear them all apart. They ain't got no heart, just some lost soul copycats who thinking that they smart, but I see who you really are. They told me I ain't holding any talent worth rewarding. I'ma hold them to that story, bitch, I'm selfish. I go wicked in these sessions, fill the studio with hexes. Sick of trying to search for blessings, I just cook it up myself, bitch. Always locking in, every time they count me out. Hits different when you do it by yourself. It's outstandishly outlandish when they claim they independent as it gets, hoping no one checks the credit on their heads.
Okay.
Give me the money, I'm over the game. Quit acting funny, go get me the bag. Ain't doing features.
Accidental ad lib.
I'm acting greedy, no handouts, no favors, just jewelry and paper. Let the money talk and I might bless you with some flavor, cause that shit you sent, it ain't doing you no favors. Sick of no credit, been pushed to the side when none of these nobody's colder than I. Up in the pace and I put in the time, I'm finna fight till I die. And if I take a shot then it's out for now. Ain't turning cheeks cause I'm nothing divine. I'll spin out a hit and I'll kiss him goodbye. If you think any different then give it a try.
Yo. Bruh. Talk your shit then. We got Horns on My Halo featuring Cam.
I'm shallow cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame on my story, ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there? Think I'm shallow cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame on my story, ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there? There for me when I was a play with anger and rage. I wasn't prepared to be struggling to get a play, struggling to get a play. Been through some hell, but promised myself I'd never sit back and complain. I can't be restrained, just kept reminiscing. I've been on a mission like an insecure at the bag. Rather be over redundant and keep it 100 and rap about spots I've been stuck in. I'd rather preach hustle and flex my potential than constantly bitch about nothing. Cause even with changing my ways, they still find a reason to hate and tell me I bitch about nothing. I find the hypocrisy funny, ashamed to admit that they love me. I'm right on the money. They think I'm shallow cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame on my story, ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there? Think I'm shallow cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame on my story, ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there?
You wasn't there for me, hours and hours in therapy. I got these scary dreams, all of my demons they bury me. I'm back now, they wanna target me, they want a part of me. They just wanna take my soul, they want the heart of me. getting involved. I gotta get it resolved, I gotta cover it all. I got these shadows, they follow me now. These horns on my halo, they're holding me down.
They think I'm shallow, cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame them, my story ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there? They think I'm shallow, cause I dream of finer things. Horns on my halo, my mind ain't no perfect place. I couldn't blame them, my story ain't one that I share. Tell me why should I care when you wasn't there?
Solid, solid, solid. Word. Where's this one from? Oh. Pride, okay, we got Pride. Featuring Ish Apaxilus.
Got an eye for the prize, but it has yet to coincide. I confide in only I, others lie and try to hide all the envy trapped inside, acting slick and acting snide. My patience growing vacant, the assailant has awakened. Got no choice but make a statement when I see.
Yo, he been talking his shit a lot this whole project.
Got a heart that's made of gold and a radiative soul, and the set on leaving gravity defied.
I ain't mad at it either.
Had to cut some family off, built the covenant of friends thicker than blood. I don't work on my behavior, I put work into my health. Got this pencil is my savior, or I'd probably end it all. When they ask me how I'm feeling, say I'm fine. Ain't no time for me to cry, gotta focus on this grind. If I take a second off, then I'm behind. No, I ain't the only one with struggles in their life. Just the only
that
one
beat
who lives on this
slaps,
mic, and the only one who focuses on strides. No excuses, just a movement. I'm too focused on improvement in my life.
Word, word.
Some say don't be modest. I've had to humble a few of them. Killing on slide, I'm too prideful by prophecy. Might be more rugged than usual. Whenever they ask how I'm feeling, I tell them I'm well. There's something still brewing though. Won't keep you off the loop long with the cards I'm dealt. If I'm one option, left you and no. The way that we split screen, plus the ones we set in, fuck a first person shooter mode. If I put it on God and we slide on a Sunday, pray it don't go up at your funeral. They know I'm dysfunctional too, so don't think for 1 second I'll try not to lose it. Or freeze up at the finish line and just lose it all. Get in the way if you want, I've been eager to pop off, eager to knock off anyone up the mountain. Rush my bodies to the ER, the dogs all freaking out. Soon as I let out the demon, my pride the reason now they deem me an outlaw. Keep hanging around long, you'll learn when I'm pushed, when I'm shoved. Why for your sake it's just smarter to run. Got too much hard to argue, I'm clutch. Above and beyond us, we calling your bluff. Plus to be honest, it's never enough. I for the prizes, but eyeing me back. I'll take holy grub, it's my name on the cup. Y'all take whatever, that shit is beneath me. Y'all got it easy, y'all got it figured out. I ruffle feathers and clipped a few wings for my spot, so believe me, I'm on a different cloud. No time soon will I simmer down. No time ever, I give in the pressure and hit the ground. Think for the pen around. If not for this music, I'd lose it and be in the pen. But now punching my ticket now. I ain't waiting now, I'm snatching the crown. It will come with it, you should just sit this out. They happy to be here, but me, I'm just here for the bludgeoning.
Word, word. Alright, we got Glass House featuring Larry Belafonte.
Smoking till the gas out. This shit got me passed.
These some good song placements too, bro.
Ain't no tripping on a mission, tunnel vision. That looks past out. Focused on my last route. I look ahead unless I turn around to get a laugh out. Ha ha ha. Looks like they in last now. Fading in the background. Ain't no looking back now. And when I'm back around, just know there ain't no backing down. You leave me with a heart of stone, and I'ma throw it at your glass house, glass house. Fool me with your words, motherfucker, do your worst. Ain't no pole inside your purse. Y'all behind, but I got time, I pull it back into reverse. I ain't packing heat, ain't no G, it's just me. But the countryside is down to beat a dead horse, well it's down. Guess I'm just a necrophile.
I like that
look
one.
better 6 feet down, and I'll pay you all the visit just to make sure you stay down. Ain't envision nothing wicked, but you did this now. I'm bringing that shit out. Y'all be talking way too loud until the gas out. This shit got me passed out. Like my competition, ain't no tripping on a mission. Tunnel vision that looks past out. Focused on my last route. I look ahead unless I turn around to get a laugh out. Ha ha ha. Looks like they in last now. Fading in the background. Ain't no looking back now. And when I'm back around, just know there ain't no backing down. You leave me with a heart of stone, and I'ma throw it at your glass house, glass house.
every day, I swear they hate it. Ignore it. While I meditate, I show my face and set it straight as crickets. They ain't said a thing. I don't sweat them. Instead, I stay ahead of fakes. They keep throwing shots, but I don't care. I'm having better days. Elevate, celebrate. Never play a messy game. Stretch your eight. This exotic reefer take the stress away. Let them say the petty things they talked about. They belly aching, barely make enough to pay the bills, and it's that desperation. Got them panicking, mad at me, cause I'm the man of shit. The man is big, and you know I supply like manufacturing. In fact, I'm finna flip and multiply the cash and bagging it. Then strolling by the baby bro, them house and pass them half of it. The family is good enough reason for me to have a list. Stab it, this Main Street rapping shit can't be passive. We savages, damn it, and I can't have it. Casey slander, I slap him the naps like he smoked his bag at his lazy train like that day that we was
smoking till the gas out. This shit got me passed out. Like my competition, ain't no tripping on a mission. Tunnel vision that looks past out. Focused on my last route. I look ahead unless I turn around to get a laugh out. Ha ha ha, looks like they in last now. Fading in the background, ain't no looking back now. And when I'm back around, just know there ain't no backing down. You leave me with a heart of stone, and I'ma throw it at your glass house, glass house.
Smoking till the gas out. This shit got me passed out. Like my competition, ain't no tripping on a mission. Tunnel vision that looks past out. Focused on my last route. I look ahead unless I turn around to get a laugh out.
Ha ha ha, looks like they in last now. Fading in the background, ain't no looking back now. And when I'm back around, just know there ain't no backing down. You leave me with a heart of stone, and I'ma throw it at your glass house, glass house.
Crash out. Yo, that is crazy to transition to. I'm all for it.
What can I say? Crashing through obstacles, fuck on my way. Nothing's impossible, not when you mean. Once I get strength to carry this weight, I promise it's over, I'm up in the pace. Pushed over and stepped on, looked over and bet on. 3 of these push me to get strong. I'm careful with what I invest in. It's sick that I'm still being tested, and most of these pussies still think I've invested. But I'm at my best when I'm lacking impression. So keep looking over, I only grow taller. I pray to the Heavenly Father that you can keep up with the motion. I carry the weight of my vices and struggle in silence. So if you're still wondering why I keep talking my shit, it's cause holding it in keeps me violent. I got family, friends, and people I keep close to me, yes, I keep pushing to be the greatest, but they ain't the reason I do it for me. Selfless with the love, selfish on the run. Y'all never felt this shit I'm on. Once I'm done shedding this stacked up that weight, we finna blast off to the moon. Honestly, poverty's part of me. This part I say it wholeheartedly. Inside the heart of me, I know these battles ain't never outsmarted me. Ain't wearing out, time's running out. Not for myself, hardships that I felt. I know it would be more sellable to wind about cards I was dealt, but I wasn't taught how to lose. I was just taught how to move. That's why I improve. Passion of wounds when I ain't had nobody else. And I couldn't learn to get out. I learned how to carry my hell till one day I finally grow strong enough to bury it all in the ground. Not a penny to my name. Don't get it twisted. I couldn't give a flying fuck about the fame. They say I'm in it for money, but I'm living time for this game. Rap about getting the bag, cause that's all that matters when you work your ass off for some change. Life kill my vibe, but never my spirit, never my drive. Never stop pulling its punches, but I'm still awake and alive. Killed off my gluttony, buried my pride. Let go of greed and the envy inside. No lust for the fortune, just love for the strives. Almost let go of it all, but I still be bottling, wrapped up inside. Hope I don't crash out off this ride. Still finna lash out till I die.
We're gonna push start no key with that one. I like that, I like that. Alright, this one's Nah 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 featuring Cam Raw, ayo, and Infamous Ty.
La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying nah nah nah. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying nah nah nah. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying nah nah nah. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying nah nah nah. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. Working every day, I ain't got shit, but I bet money on me. Offering me game, they gave me tips, but I ain't need them, homie. Fuck 1,000 plays without no pay, your shit don't bang. I hit the brakes to up my game, so know my name, one day I'll get it, bro. Everybody hungry, but ain't bent without a blade. I'm done being petty, give a fuck about what they think. You ain't on my level, it don't matter what you say. Always claim that they be winning, they ain't even play the game. La
Even when he vocalizing, this nigga still talking this shit.
They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying na na na. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying na na na. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. They ask me how I do it, cause it started making music, homie. I can never be there for you when you've been on faking phony. I've been doing this shit since you acted like you didn't know me. Now it's funny when you hit me up and be like, hey yo Brody, guess I only matter when I matter to you. Little do you know it's only reigniting my views. Listen to you,
Okay.
music ain't no one fuck with you. Sorry about it Brody, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying
Okay, Cameron.
la la la, blah blah blah, got me saying na na na. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. La la la, blah blah blah, got me saying na na na. La la la, blah blah blah.
This hook is killing me right now.
See what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. You just don't do it for me, and I'm done hearing your judgments. I'd rather do it and see. Cause even when I feel my people are the truest to me, the mob around me ain't afraid that they'll look stupid with me. I put in work, explain my reach. I promise there ain't shit I'm scared to do now. Well, high and mighty till I kick you off that pedestal now. It's kinda funny how I cut you on my schedule now. I put my money up, you got no one to bet on you now. No. La la la, blah blah
That's
blah.
crazy.
Got me saying na na na. La la la, blah blah blah. Got me saying na na na. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate. La la la, blah blah blah. Got me saying na na na. La la la, blah blah blah. Got me saying na na na. They see what I couldn't do and tell me what I ain't. I do the things they wouldn't do, and that's the thing they hate.
Word, word, word. Word. Okay. Before we get started, I know, different outfit, but there's a good explanation for all this. I had to drop my baby hairs off at daycare, and plus, you know,
I just felt like being random for some fucking reason.
but we here now. So, with that being said, let's go over these songs, right? So, Blackout, great opener, first off. Especially now that I've heard everything else on the track list, and the entire project was a fucking blast. It was solid. I love that you put Blackout first. That was actually a great selection on your part. Sinking was a good song to follow up with after. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I thought you was gonna reenact Titanic. You hurt my feelings. False advertisement. Like, don't get me wrong. It was dope. It was dope, but warn me next time, Crody, please. I thought you was about to reenact the movie. The voicemail skit. It was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to add in there. Soldier might actually be one of my favorites from this project. Love the message, the way it was delivered, and just the raw emotion behind it. Definitely one of your best ones. Monsters in the Attic, bro, you gotta slow down on the energy drinks. We care about you, bro. Like, and I've been there, you know. This one time at band camp, Reed might be one of them ones too, though. Like, you was talking your shit on that one, and I really like that. That was a solid song. Slid. Horns of My Halo. You and Kim did y'all thing on that one. This was another song I felt was perfectly placed when looking at the track list and just listening to the entire project through and through. Pride was another good one too. That other guy was kind of familiar though. Legend has it, his beard's weird and he stay yelling at the mic. But that's here nor there. It's just a rumor. Come to think of it, I think he has an OnlyFeeds account. Alright, we getting off course. Both of y'all did y'all thing. Then we got Glass House with Laura. Great chemistry between you and Laura on that record. Type shit. Crash Out. I'm finna blast that shit when I go to the drive-thru of Wendy's, nigga. That shit gonna be blasting in the Invisible Boatmobile. Then we got, for the grand finale of it all, man, Nah Nah Nah, featuring Infamous Ty. And yo, buddy, by the way, maybe this wasn't the best time to say so. I should have probably just DM'd you, but you spelled Came wrong. I don't know if you noticed that. This one might be one of my favorite ones too. My fault, y'all. I think I had fucking gas in my big toe. This was one of those ones that I like most too. I was actually kind of shocked because I didn't think John Morant could slide like that on that third verse, but he did his thing too. But yeah, man, great Great project, solid from start to finish, and probably one of the best listens I've had for a minute now. Can't wait to hear more from you and from everybody else that was involved in the project too. But contrary to the lighting in the room, it's getting dark, my nigga, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab grab a book. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna grab a book, start reading, and I'll see you next time.